Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video in Raid Shadow Legends. As I may have pointed out very briefly in another video, I have finally made it to the stage 17s and stage 20s of the Arbiter missions, and as today, or due to yesterday's tease of the Ice Golem, Ice Golem tournament coming on today. Last night I tried stage 17 for the first time on Ice Golem's Peak, and as you saw there, I have actually cleared it with just one try at least, which is good enough for me to keep trying it to just get the 10 auto tries that you need for the actual missions. But the actual tournament itself is right here. Places 4 through 1 is really where the prizes are, I guess. No one really cares about silver. But you can get some relentless artifacts. This one is a 5-star versus a 6-star artifact, and then you can get a 3-star chicken instead of, I believe we had a 4-star for the dragon tournament last. And you can get a 5-star chicken if you do get enough points. I think this is going to be pretty high for a Ice Golem tournament. In the previous tournaments, we've seen Dragon tournament having the most amount of points for the final reward, just because that's kind of an easier dungeon to run. But we will run an Ice Golem's Peak stage 17 so that I can show off the team that I ran it with last night. Personally, this is just what I had set up already, and so I ran it to see what it would be like and see if I could actually clear it. And I was able to do it last night in one attempt, in the one attempt that I tried. But I think she, I always want to call her Widowmaker, but Cold Heart died very early on in the run, so I think I could replace her with somebody else, but for now I'll just run her with the team that I had last night, and we can talk about the team as it goes along. But I think where it really struggles is the fact that she's just so squishy, and when you get to the second wave right here, these terror beasts right here put on the team-wide reflect damage, and so that really just kind of kills your team if you're not ready for it. And there she goes right away. But hopefully, as I saw last night, I should be able to beat this on auto. And I just wanted to show off my team that I was able to do it with, because I know a lot of people struggle, and there's so many team compositions out there. I don't have anything special. Definitely Tyrell for some defense downs and just general tankiness, because he's a defensive character. And there we go, Royal Guard there for the big hits because of his takedown ability. And personally, I like Foley. I got him skilled decently for Clan Boss when I first got him, and he's just been a staple in a lot of my teams ever since. And Apothecary is someone I really need to, I feel like I need to artifact up, because he just doesn't have the best gear, even though he is like a really good champion. I'm actually very worried that he will die soon because he's low on health. Oh, and 100% heal reduction. He's going to be dead now. And so with that, this run may be over, actually. But who knows? We'll see. I actually am glad to see that his AI healed somebody else when he did have low HP, because he had the heal reduction on. So that was an interesting little tidbit, and I'm glad to see it. But we haven't reached the final stage of his Frigid Vengeance yet, so I don't want to be targeting him yet. But this run does not seem to work for this time. It was much shorter because I'm running it on my computer rather than on my phone last night. But we'll see. Maybe we can burst him down at the last second. They both have lifesteal gears on because they're both on my clan boss team. But with this guy, let's target him down, even though they already were. But with the heal reduction that he gives, it's just brutal. And there's a Frigid Vengeance with people up, so that's pretty bad. But let's see if we can... Ah, so close. Very, very, very close. You can see just a tiny little bit. If I would have gotten just a little bit luckier, I would have been able to beat it for you guys. But you saw that I had a best time, and there was a 1 out of 10 on the Ice Golem auto mission. And so I may tweak my team a little bit. As you saw, Cold Heart really didn't do a whole lot for me, and so I might get more use out of somebody else. Probably anybody else, really. But so that's my team for Ice Golem 17. I'll probably, if I get a more consistent team, I'll make a video about that as well. But this was really because the Ice Golem tournament was on, and I'm going to be making some progress on it. But I might try Molly because of her her heal, or her revive, and her provoke. I could throw an Executioner in there. He used to be a part of my Ice Golem team because he's got the counterattack. Well, counterattack doesn't work well with his Frigid Vengeance timing, but he's pretty tanky just because he puts a increased defense on himself and he can counterattack and stun. And I've seen Fellhound do that motion, or that depth of field really doesn't do good for these like dog characters, but I've seen Fellhound be pretty good in some areas of the game, so I could try him as well. But I guess that's what we will be working on in the near future while this Ice Golem tournament's going on. So hopefully, if you guys want to participate in the Ice Golem tournament, that you guys do well. And if not, then you got some more free time to do whatever you want until the next event comes, and that's really where you want to spend your time and resources whenever those do pop up. Well, I guess that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.